Good day, I am Teacher Sean. Today, we will talk about the first part of our reading comprehension test, which is about incomplete sentence. In this part of the reading comprehension test, we will encounter sentences with missing words. These missing words are commonly parts of speech, so you need to have a good understanding on how these words are used in a sentence. If you are ready, let's now take a look at our example sentence. The example sentence that we have here is, studies revealed that blank, the many existing approaches to building better rapport at work, active and open communication is the most crucial. Again, the example sentence that we have here is, studies revealed that blank, the many existing approaches to building better rapport at work, active and open communication is the most crucial. To that, we have here our options. Letter A, except, B, among, C, including, and D, since. To answer that, let us first tackle the parts of this sentence. The first word that we have here is studies. This acts as our subject. The second one is reveal, which means to show. This is our verb. After these two words, we are followed by another clause that is connected by the word that, which means we call this clause our that clause. This that clause acts as our direct object, the direct object of our main verb revealed. Again, the first word studies is our subject, the second word reveal is the verb, and our that clause is our direct object. Now, let's take a closer look at our that clause. Our that clause have two parts too, and those are separated by a comma right here. The first part of our that clause is the one with the missing word, whereas the second one is the one that is an independent clause with a noun phrase, active and open communication, followed by a linking verb which is, and then a superlative adjectival phrase which is the most crucial. Now that we are done talking about the parts of this sentence, let us now talk about how each part contributes to its meaning. The first part of our clause sets the context of the following independent clause, whereas this adjectival phrase tells us that the noun phrase, active and open communication, is the one being compared to the many other. With that, we are left with the idea that there is a concept of inclusion in this sentence. And now, let us take a look at our options again. The first option that we have here is A, except, which means not including. And since that is the opposite of our context here, that cannot be our answer. Let's now jump onto our option D, which has the word since. Since means from a particular time in the past until a later time or now, because or between then or now. Obviously, none of these meanings fit into our context, which means that letter D can also not be the answer. That leaves us with our last two options, which are options B and C. Both of these options can be considered as a possible answer for this sentence because both share the same meaning of inclusion. But we still have to narrow it down, and we will do that by starting with letter C. Letter C has the word including, and this means together with. This implies addition, and since that does not match our context, because we are not adding anything to the many, nor adding the many to something else, that can also not be the answer. Finally, we are left with our last option, which is option B, which has the word among. Among means one of, and if we apply that to our sentence, active and open communication is one of the many existing approaches to building better rapport at work. Again, our final answer is letter B, so if we read the full sentence, we will have, studies reveal that among the many existing approaches to building better rapport at work, active and open communication is the most crucial. That's it. See you again next class.